Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you yet another Clepeum PvP video. Today, hey, look, what's that? Does this team look familiar? It kind of looks, it looks familiar. It's like, just one person's missing. It's because of, it's because I've done this team before. And no, I'm not saying like Hydratila being, replacing, Marquise de Flambe. It's actually, I've done this team in general where I've had, Hydratila, O'Reilly, and hey, name that taunt tank, tame the taunt tank, name that taunt tank. That's Coral Brutalis. Clepeum, oh wait, I messed it up, my boys. Hey, our boy has to be the middleman. He must be the middleman. Let's do that, there we go, yeah. Yeah, it's another Clepeum, yeah. But today, you're running Clepeum instead of Coral. Clepeum is basically a better Coral, so this should be interesting. This should be a lot of fun. One of the new upgrades to this team, essentially, since I'm replacing Coral, is I actually get the benefit of not being stunned. He can't be stunned, so if the enemy goes for like an AoE stunned, true, that's terrible for me, but I have a monster that gives immune to freeze. And what I've noticed from all of my PvP battles, when I've been testing this monster, just like as of recent, I seem to get frozen a lot. Like, I just seem to not be able to do anything with, like, if I don't address Clepeum's, deny weaknesses, I can't ever seem to move with him. Like, he always seems to be stapled to the ground. So I think running things like Thalassa, or just anything that gives freeze immunity on really nice cooldown rotations is actually really nice for, Clepeum. So I just, today we're just going to run Hydratila instead of Marquise de Flambe, just to see how things go. I know I have no damage on my team. I don't think I need it to win. Oh, here, before that too, let's run I have to run the DOT real quick because since I'm not running Flambe, I do have to run the AoE Sunburn. That's the only time I think you ever have to run the Sunburn. Is when you don't have Sunburn to all enemies. Yeah. That's what I need to run. And then we don't really need the stamina refill either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run let's run the shield skill, why not? Because I don't think you need the stamina refill because Hydratila is here. So we don't need to run the refill because you can fix up our stamina if we have stamina issues. I want to fight a team that freezes, not possesses, preferably. Let's see if we can get one of those bases today. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't get a single. I didn't get a single like good freeze base. Dang it! I guess this freezes. I guess, but I could. Yeah, this isn't a team I wanted to test this on. Alright. We could just do stun. I think this team would also work better if O'Reilly went before Hydratila. So in the case of event I do actually get possessed, it would run better. We'll do AoE Sunburn. And then AoE remove positive effects. Even though it's kind of pointless because he doesn't have another AoE stun. So we'll do one night of fun. But now I'm immune to freeze. You see how that monster went for freezing shadows and I didn't get frozen? That's the benefit of riding Hydratila. I can actually do things with him now. Because you remove the other solid deny that could possibly bother Clepeum. You've removed the only other thing that can stop him from getting stuff done. in terms of a normal deny sense, you can still stop time the monster, to be honest. But for the most part, like if you run hydratila, you can actually become immune to, freeze. You can do this with any monster in general too. I just think Hydratila is a really nice pick because of his naturally low cooldown utility skills, like a one-turn cooldown AoE freeze, to his like spammable AoE remove positive effects. I think that's really helpful. Can remove all negative effects, and then taunt. Then, if you can address his deny issues, he can move. One of the biggest problems I've been having with Clepeum is I'm not able to move because he's always denied. This is natural because you're drawing in everything, to be honest. So the big thing with taunt tanks, what I've noticed is since they're not really like Clepeum's the only one between the three that is immune to a deny, but he's not immune to the other two. He's not immune to freezing, and he's not immune to possession. If you run things like Necromancer and Thalassa, I think that's like the best thing possible. I think that's, realistically speaking, that's the best thing. That is like the best thing. That's like the icing on the cake if you ran those specific monsters. Because you cover the other two things Clepeum is weak to, therefore, you can essentially do things. You can essentially use your utility with no problem whatsoever, like your Mega Taunts to your AoE evasion. I find that helpful. That's nice to me. There's a Thalassa base right there. The problem with that, though, is it's running like Ragnarok and the other one. So I would die. I would definitely die. That's a huge definite. I would die if I fought that base. Indefinitely. Give me a freezing base that I want to spontaneously die to. I guess this works. I guess. Though he's possessed. No, this is why it would work great if he went before. Oh, dude, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Let's do the AoE stun. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I should have cleaned him. That's what I should have done. I can actually go for the Mega Freeze. Let's go for Freeze Manager. I'm actually gonna get, I should have went for the ult, because I'm just gonna get possessed again. Here, we'll go for it this time. Well, I don't want to say I won because I've got ult, though. Let's pretend we don't have the ult. Let's go for recharge. Everyone can get stamina back for free. That's really nice. Remove. Can I clean that? Is he filled with anything right now? I could clean that. Let's actually clean up my Clepeum here. That was a good play on my part. I would have fried to death otherwise. I'm actually just gonna... is that healing mask? Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna let it burn. Yeah, I've sorry, that's worked on me before. I'm no longer a fool to that. If you are in that situation where DOT alone will kill the Zyron, don't go for any damage skill. Because everyone runs healing mask on her, and then you just get dicked on. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. But now I can do damage. I can get stunned. Now my Clepeum has a nice fancy buff now. That's nice. That's really nice. I can do my shield skill. I can do my Mega Taunts. I can do any of my plays that I really want because now I can move. I don't have to worry about freezing or stun. I can move. I can do things. I'm allowed to play the game with Clepeum. I will say that's the nice thing about the specific team being able. Didn't I not just get that base? Is someone else did we not just get that guy as a fight? That one guy in the left side corner, was that? That's the same base. That's the exact same base. That's a really strong comp. You know why? Because you're immune to solid denying at that point. That's why that team is so strong. And it doesn't really matter if you possess them either. Because he can actually, Gortok can actually just remove whatever you do. Oh, what do I want to do? As that team, dude, I've got that guy 3 times in a row. Did anyone else notice that? Did anyone else notice that? I got that man 3 times in a row. That's not a good base to fight game. That's not a good testing base. I'm gonna get my ass pumped. Yeah, we could do this one, I guess, or why not? Now I've been cooldowns activated, which is not the best thing in the world. I'm okay with that. In fact, I can also remove all the positive effects these guys get, which is nice. V for Vendetta. No, this is why, again, that's why I think this team would run better if I ran... God dang it, you guys just keep activating my cooldowns. I guess that's the only other weakness at this point is the cooldowns activate. I don't have anything to cover that. I have to recharge again. Stop activating my cooldowns. Stop. Let me play the game. No. Really stun. Well, now that I have nanovirus. Now that I have nanovirus. Oh yeah, you can't remove positive effects on Neobuki. I forgot about that. Yep. Yep. Neat. Oh, there's a car. Evasion. Healing. Cooldowns activated. Splendid. You know, is he running full life on his... No, he's just running team speed. I'm running team speed and I still can't do anything. Doesn't really matter. I can't actually kill any of his monsters, so that's a GG. I can't kill anything on his team. Because all he has to do is clean it up. So I can't kill that team. That's well played. GG, my boy. Let's do... Oh, let's do this one. This guy's actually running a damage dealer. And an extra turn monster. I'm gonna leave that man frozen. Freeze manager. I guess you could say the really nice thing about this specific comp too is I have both freeze and stunning, so I have 2 solid deny, and I am running monsters that can remove positive effect skills. So that's really nice. The only downside for not running, like the advantage to running Coral over Clepeum, the only real one is you have a 1-turn cooldown stun skill. So I guess that's the only huge difference. But I feel like you get more by running this monster. It's because, again, you're immune to stun and you just can kind of do things. Stamina regen. Oh, he died. He died to GOTs. I was trying to figure, wait, why did he die? Oh, I seem to have applied a DOT that caused death. Oh, I didn't kill that thing. And then I get possessed. That's fine. Stun that. Clean that. And then shield. Area I'm blessed. And this one. I think if you want to use Clepeum to the fullest, I think running Necromancer and Thalassa is the go-to. Just to guarantee that... but the only thing that really bothers you at that point is... whatchamacallit, the... cooldowns activate. But you're immune to solid deny, and your cooldowns are naturally low to begin with. There's a counter team for that specific team too, but to be fair, there's a counter team for really any team. And not every team has all their weaknesses really covered. It's not all of them. That Gortok, Thalassa, and Ragnarok base has kind of all their things covered. Like there's not really a solid way to actually win. just because of the nature of the monster's moves and the relatively low cooldowns and the the AoE constant buffs. There's a lot of stuff going for that team. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm Did the Awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next PvP video we do with Clepeum. I'll catch you guys later.